I just didn't like when he called us monkeys. I think that was totally disrespect.
I didn't hear that. I know he called boy. I know he said boy. I didn't hear monkeys.
Yeah, he called us monkeys. And so I didn't like it.
He knows there's no racism from me. His father knows. Ellerby knows. Ask these people. He said I labeled him a monkey. I never once in my life labeled him or any African American a monkey, and it annoys me that he's even bringing this type of stuff up. It's. If I was to, like I said, if I was to label him after any animal, it would be the rat or the weasel. Because that's a rat and a weasel move, trying to manipulate someone's words and try and create something that's not even there, and such a sensitive subject. I mean, he's a man that beats his wife in front of his kids.
That was Conor McGregor responding to Floyd Mayweather's allegations of racist comments during an interview with our very own Stephen A. Smith, and obviously Conor reacting to it. What's your response to what you just heard from Conor addressing it?
Well, I deeply appreciate his response, because if you're going to get accused of something like that, something so inflammatory, so derogatory, you have every right to defend yourself. And during that very interview, you heard what I said to Floyd Mayweather. I never heard Conor McGregor say that. You know, he was like, he said it. I said, I never heard that because I hadn't. I watched their tour. You know, every chance I had an opportunity to watch Max, I saw them, and I never once heard Conor McGregor said that. But Floyd swore that he said it. And if you're Conor McGregor, or anybody for that matter, and you are accused of something so inflammatory, so insidious, and you are innocent of such a thing, you should react exactly how Conor McGregor reacted. And I have no problem with him whatsoever. That's between him and Floyd, because if somebody accused me of something I know I didn't do, I would react in similar fashion.
And you and I see eye to eye on this. And in fact, the monkey comment, he was talking about a scene, I think he was conflating different movies. In Rocky III, where they were like dancing monkeys. He was meaning a carnival kind of atmosphere, I think. But it was unwise, and I don't think he really thought it through. But you're exactly right. It's not just that he's being accused of something that he doesn't believe in, but especially in this climate, he is correctly and excellently, he started going after Floyd ad hominem, of course, right, but saying absolutely not, I am not about that, particularly in combat sports, which since the dawn of time has used race competition and base tribalism to sell events, right? I mean, that's always been a part of boxing and fighting. And what Conor is saying is, I'm not a part of that. Don't use me like that as a piece of propaganda to sell this. I don't want anything to do with that. I'm here for a fight. I don't like that guy. I am not racist. And he said it. He was strident about it. He was vociferously against it. And it's important to see examples of that in popular culture, especially now, especially if they're cast as the white guy in a fight.
I will say this, too. I think particularly in this day and age, considering the climate that we're living in, like Conor McGregor alluded to, I would sincerely hope that we're not the only show that showed his response. Yeah. Because to be innocent of such an accusation and to speak out as clearly as he just did, to be accused of something like that, people deserve not to just read about it. You need to visually see this man defend himself in that regard.
It's only
fair. It's only fair.
He's basically saying, Floyd, we can sell this fight without that.
That's right.
And I don't want to be used in that way, even if it's a cynical manipulation in order to sell pay-per-views. I don't want to have anything to do with that. Good for Conor McGregor.
Good for him.
No question.